Don't you watch me! You think you're gonna crawl into my brain and see a show? Is that what I am? Is that what you think?
What I think, Mr. Ledbetter, is that the temperature is
all
dropping.
over my brain. Well, I got legions of angels up here, like little moths, and they're gonna beat the hell out of you with their wings.
Preach!
I'm gonna crap you out, Stuyvesant!
Who's Stuyvesant?
You're Stuyvesant!
I'm not Stuyvesant. I'm with the Department of Social Services.
No, you're a zit on Stuyvesant's ass, but you're Stuyvesant just the same. You're all Stuyvesant. Tell him, don't send no more no-face errand boys to catch me, because I hear you coming. I hear your chains clink, clink. You sound like defeat. You even smell like defeat. You smell like degradation.
Happy Valentine's Day, caveman.
Mister, you got a pencil?
A pencil? What do you want a pencil for?
I want to balance it on the end of my nose.
You want to write something? I got a pen. Hey, keep it. What the hey, right? Can I ask what you're writing now?
You want your pen back?
No, it's okay. It's okay. You a musician or,
Mm-hmm.
What do you play?
My skull. I used to play piano.
You had a piano, huh?
There were a great many at the school I attended.
What school did you go to?
Juilliard.
Juilliard. You went to Juilliard, huh? How the hell did you wind up here?
I'm here because that wants me here.
What?
Don't play stupid. The that lives in that tower. He sits in his tower and he watches. And what he sees, he doesn't like. I mean, it curdles his stinking rancid blood, what he sees. But what he sees is a free man. And old Stuyvesant, you know what he says to that? He says we're gonna crush that nigga. Oh yeah, send some Y-rays that nigga's way. Don't back off pinstripes, you coward. Stuyvesant's gone and laced your mind with Y-rays. You're living like a jackrabbit. Oh yeah, run, Stuyvesant. But I see you. Stuyvesant! You see me? Well, I see you right back.
It's high time. A little treatment.
What lies are you telling us now?
All is forgiven.
me.
Romulus,
Stuyvesant killed someone.
where's he calling from?
Tell her I'm home.
He got a phone in that cave now?
Tell her my home is not a mansion, but it suits me fine.
He freezes to death. I'm not paying for his funeral.
she says...
I heard her. Listen, Lulu, this time I've got the evidence.
You do, huh?
There's a body outside my cave.
That's rough, Rom. Listen, I just pulled a night shift. I am sound asleep.
Please, child. Please, just come on over. I know what you're thinking. But this dead thing he left outside my cave, it's real. It's so shiny real, it hurts the eyes.
Believed to be another victim of the Arctic cold wave. The dead man was identified as Scott Gates, 20 years old, unemployed, and homeless. Oh, that sucked. Can I go again? A young man has been found frozen to death here in Inwood Park.
Propped the body in a tree.
That's right.
But you were in there in your bed the whole time. How'd you see all this?
I told you. I saw it on my TV.
What kind of shows you get on that TV?
All of them. The whole heady broth of American culture, right?
You get cable?
Lieutenant, can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure.
Look, I know this guy. I've seen him around. He's completely delusional. Why don't we just...
Get your hands off her!
Take it easy, pal. We're just having a little chat.
Don't touch my daughter, squash face. Ever!
Your daughter? This man is your father? Why didn't you say something?
Maybe I don't meet her momentous expectations. But I'm still a witness. I know who the murderer is. Now you write it!
Right what?
The name of the murderer, which you already know, Cornelius Gould Stuyvesant. Now write it!
Daddy.
Tell him to write it.
I can't tell him anything. He's my boss.
Hey, what the hell, pal? That's the way I like 'em, open and shut. How do you spell Stuyvesant?
You know how to spell it.
Thanks, Rom. Dead already.
Matthew?
It's you who found him, wasn't it?
Found who?
Scotty. He knew they were gonna kill him.
Matthew, you're shivering.
I don't care.
You're too cold.
I loved him, Ron. I want to die too.
Okay. Okay. Not right now, okay? Come on.
They killed him, Ron. He was just too beautiful for them. Oh, God, Ron, wasn't he beautiful?
He was dead when I saw him.
Yeah, but you met him?
The dead kid? I don't think so.
Well, he knew you. He said you weren't afraid to speak the truth. No shit, Ron. He called you the voice.
He did?
He was just a kid. Innocent till that got his on him.
Stuyvesant?
David Leppenrob.
Who?
David Leppenrob. Don't you know, Ron, the photographer? I mean, he's famous. He does these pictures of angels. And everyone's always going on about how beautiful Lep and Rob's angels are. And yeah, they're beautiful because they're Scotty.
Scotty was Lep and Rob's model?
He was this slave. He was so ashamed of the pictures he wouldn't even show them to me. That took him up to his farm, tortured him, got him strung out on dope. He even branded him, Rom. He burned a heart on Scotty's ass. And then when he was done with him, he just threw him away like a piece of trash. I found him on the street like that, you know? I didn't care. He was still beautiful. He was beautiful to me. But he couldn't let it go, you know, all the shit that happened to him. He kept telling me that he had this tape of the torture. He was gonna get a bunch of money from Lep and Rob for it. That's what got him killed.
You tell the cops this, Matthew?
Come on, Ron, look at me. Who do you think they're gonna believe, huh? Me? Or the great David Leppenroth?
Why raise? They're listening. There's nothing you can do, Matthew. You and me, we're too small. He knows that. He likes that.
You know him. You know Leppenroth?
I don't have to know him. I know the man he works for. You have any sins to confess, my child?
Come on, Rom, I feel ridiculous enough.
You can call me Daddy. No one listening.
So what are we doing here, Daddy?
Suppose I told you I know who killed Scotty Gates.
You did tell me, and my boss.
Just hear me out. Suppose I told you that Scotty Gates was killed by a very famous artist, and suppose I found a way to slip you his name.
David Leppenroth.
You know about Leppenroth?
Apparently everybody knows about Leppenroth. Scotty Gates was going all over town crying how Leppenroth had abused him. So what? I think the same thing about my employer. He told everyone he was gonna get revenge. So Lieutenant Cork made a call and Leppenroth said yeah. Gates had tried to blackmail him and he politely told Scotty to go to hell.
Yeah, and then he politely murdered him.
There's no evidence of that.
There's a body in a tree.
Oh, Daddy Gates was a nutcase. No offense. But he was running around in the middle of winter with no shirt on. Everyone thought he was gonna freeze to death. We think it's reasonable for us to assume that that's what happened.
Oh, very, very, very reasonable, except for one thing.
What's that?
He was murdered.
Daddy, you live in a cave. You watch the news on a TV that's plugged into nothing. You think there's a guy on top of a tower that's trying to take over the world. You're not well. Why don't you let me get you some help?
Just who would you get to help me, huh, Lulu? Just who you got in mind for your old man?
Ron, I gotta get back to work.
That what you call it, Lulu? You call that work? Terrorizing innocent people while murderers roam the streets like rats? Huh? And you ashamed of me? I should be ashamed of you. You tell your boss he can't snake this one over on me. Tell him he can't kill me because I'm reaching for my wallet. He can't torture me with his anal broomsticks. You tell Stylerson I'm gonna tear his tower down.
Bored, depressed, tired, need a lift, an added dimension. Baby girl,
Case, man. I just need a front, man. I'll give it to you tonight. You know I'm good for it, man. Please, man. Please don't make me beg. Man, I'll take whatever you got, man. I'll lick your pockets.
Junkie, you offend me. People like you, you're like tumors, and I just want to cut your ass off.
Shaker, Undertaker. Look what your garden has grown.
Away from me, caveman. Yo, got that smoke. Yo, I'll give you 2 for
It's
1.
fair.
Baby.
It's fair. Can I offer you some? Sardine. Be a sardine. Get caught in the net. Get squeezed in the can.
Caveman! Okay, you want to disappear from this world, huh? Huh? You want to learn that trick? Because I can teach you. Stinking. Yo, got that. Yo, come here. I got the smoke, baby. Come on. Roll with me. Come here.
Matthew, come on. You said that was a tape, right?
Yeah.
Of the torture?
Yeah.
And Lip and Rob made it?
Yeah, he made it. So sick he liked watching it. But the guy running the camera, he wasn't into it. Just doing what he was told. So he made a copy of the tape for Scotty. I guess he thought he was doing him a favor. Protecting him.
So now Lip and Rob has the tape back?
I don't know.
But the cameraman, he must have the original, right? So what's his name? Where can we find him?
How am I supposed to know? Why don't you ask Lip and Rob?
So now you think you're a detective?
I gotta ask, Sheila, I can see things other people can't.
Like me? You still think I look like this after all these years? You're no smarter than when I married you, are you?
I'm gonna find the evidence, Sheila. I'm gonna nail this Lip and Rob.
Oh, baby, if your shit was a rocket ship, you could go to the moon. Well, why you gotta stick your nose in matters that do not pertain to you? And don't give me some bullshit about love.
The dead boy knew me, Sheila. He called me the Voice.
It's Lulu, isn't it? You want to prove yourself to her? You want to win her respect? Try soap and hot water. Try getting a job.
That's just what Stuyvesant wants, isn't it? Get a shave, get a job, relax. Well, not this time, Sheila. Because Stuyvesant left that Valentine outside my door. He thinks he got to me this time by leaving that particularly nasty insult. Just pisses me off.
Sir? Sir, you can't sleep in here.
It's like an oven in here. What, are you trying to bake us? Are you making a pie?
Sir, you're going to have to leave.
Will you marry me?
Oh, I'm calling the police.
Call a preacher, my love. I love you more than life itself.
I'm dialing right now.
I know you're dialing a preacher, my love. I hear your heart beating. Like a newborn butterfly. Arnold?
Hello? Who is this?
It's Rom.
Romulus? Romulus Ledbetter? I do not believe it. I thought you'd... Oh, my God, I heard you were living in a cave or something.
Little rough, but things are good now. Living in Tahiti.
Tahiti?
Well, San Francisco was in Tahiti.
Okay. Rom? Are you there?
No. Everything's good.
Great.
How you doing, Arnold?
Same old. BBC's doing an opera of mine. You're not still composing, are you?
Just did a piece for the new Pastorelle Festival.
Wow, that's great.
A sonata, inspired by this guy, David Leppenrob. You know his pictures?
This is incredible. David Leppenrob's a friend of mine.
Oh, my God. Is he?
Hey, well, listen, Romulus. This is, well, I mean, it's just a thought. But we're having a fundraiser up at David's farm. That piece of yours, do you think you could perform it for us? It's this Saturday.
What?
Oh, hey, look, it was just an idea.
Yeah, hey, be glad to.
Great, great. Whoa, this is gonna be some surprise.
Hey, mister. You got a suit and tie?
You want a suit and tie?
Got a gig upstate. Old classmate got it for me.
Old classmate from Juilliard?
Right. You remember.
Let me ask you something. You say you went to Juilliard. What can you tell me about, say, Scriabin?
Who?
The Russian composer? Scriabin? What can you tell me about him?
Nothing.
Of course you can't. Take care, my friend.
Scriabin. I can't see through to the least flicker of that man's divinity. Poem divine's okay. That Promethean chord of his, nothing but a dominant ninth with a few hocus-pocus suspensions. Play the F sharp as G, the A is B flat. You see what I mean? You can't impose divinity on a chord. A chord's divinity is to come from the inside out. You know?
Betty? This is Romulus.
Hi, Romulus.
Romulus is a homeless man who needs a suit of clothes.
Not homeless. I live in a cave.
He's the one I told you about, remember? Remember?
The Music Man, Bob?
That's some view.
You'll grace us?
Oh, it's a nice detail, Bob. Bosendorfer, 36.
Very good. Everything in here is from the 30s.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm a bankruptcy lawyer.
The Depression was something of a golden era for my kind. Please play something. Anything.
I really couldn't.
Why not?
Oh, honey, if he doesn't want to play.
I want to know if he can play, honey.
Please.
Fight it, baby. Show Stuyvesant you're not scared of him. Play the damn thing.
One hand-me-down suit coming up.
That was wonderful. Why does it hurt you to play?
That was another life.
Oh. Romulus, what size shoe are you?
12.
Bob's a 9. Well, maybe just keep them hidden.
There you go, Romulus. We wouldn't want you to freeze to death. A toast. Honey? To the eternal cycles of failure and reorganization, huh? Oh.
So tell us, who is Cornelius Gould Studebaker?
Stuyvesant.
Darling, maybe we better not talk about Mr. Stuyvesant right now.
Make you nervous, Bob? Something you don't want her to know? We wouldn't want you to freeze to death. I really love that one, Bob. Wouldn't want to find you propped in a tree.
Join us. It's too late.
What is it?
It's a new weapon. It's something I've never seen before. Z-rays. I'm so sorry. I really must be off. If I've been impolite or ungenerous in any way, please forgive me. I really must be off. My undying gratitude for the clothes. What are my chances of pulling this off? About 0. Rubbing bellies with 0. Well, simmer down!
Look at you! You are a sight for sore eyes.
Remember Stacy Kensinger? Flautist, great lips.
Stacy?
Maybe she came after you left. Why'd you leave anyway? I mean, nobody ever leaves Juilliard.
Oh, well, got Sheila knocked up.
Really? That was it? Christ, you could have found some way. You know, the last time I saw you was at Lincoln Center.
Snow out here is a different color.
Couldn't play that day.
Blue, like skim milk.
You know what I think? I think you were afraid. You know how they say some people are afraid of success? Well, this therapist I've been seeing thinks it's because we don't want to surpass our fathers.
Look at him. He's afraid. He's crazy.
Metaphorically speaking. Great lips. Where does it all go?
Just didn't care much for recitals.
How you doing?
She looks scary, but she's a sweetheart.
Hi, dog. Hey.
Moira, what a magnificent day.
Hey, dog. You think I'm running a con, don't you? You think I'm the shoes and not the suit.
Lao Say, stop bothering our guests. Mwah.
You're right. No bother. No bother. No bother.
So this is your brilliant friend. Hi, I'm Moira Leppenrob. I'm David's sister. Mr. Ledbetter?
Romulus. Wrong.
Lucinda!
Baby boy! Arnold tells me you're a genius.
At what?
Music.
Oh, is that all?
Why, is there more?
Well, I can put a lit match in my mouth, and when the lights are out, I light up like a jack-o'-lantern. The man does not promote me right.
Tell her about the time you burned a hole in your tongue. Juvenile bullshit.
Sheila, what are you doing here?
Watching you make a fool of yourself. What are you doing here?
I have to prove Leppenrob's guilty.
Prove to who?
To the world. To Lulu.
Lulu needs a father, not some psycho Sherlock Holmes. You're gonna get yourself in deep shit. Look at her. Like a cat itching to get scratched. You better watch your back, baby.
Shall we go in?
I'll do it.
Oh, thanks. Just this way.
Il est écrit Men on a Horse.
So, I was at this exhibit, and it was basically penises.
Big, small, fat, skinny.
All in pastel. No, thank you.
Yeah, I saw that.
Don't you watch me!
Joey.
Could you be a little less conspicuous, please?
Sorry.
Please excuse him, Mr. Ledbetter. He's a filmmaker. I can't seem to get rid of him. Apparently, some people find my life terribly interesting. I'm David Leppenrob. I'm honored to have you here.
And I to be here.
I was very flattered to hear that my work inspires you.
Oh, well.
Why?
Excuse me?
Why do you like my work?
Well,
this one.
What do you think?
What do I think?
That's what I asked.
It's empty.
Empty?
So empty, it hurts the eyes. You see, the angel is looking heavenward, but he can't see because Stuyvesant has sucked out his soul and just left his shell. He's empty.
So empty it hurts. Now that I like, amigo. It hurts the eyes. Watch your head.
Your head. You get the love. It will do that to you. Look, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry. I heard these rumors.
That's all right. I suppose it's just part of being who I am. Wild envy surrounds me. And rumors. Too many goddamn rumors.
One of them actually had the nerve to call my work victim art. The most important moments. He starts to tell me about his childhood.
Stories of repression and cruelty.
Does it hurt? I like you, Romulus. It's too bad you can't be with us longer.
Excuse me?
Well, let me rephrase. If the price of rapture is a mountain of suffering, shouldn't the fee be paid?
So long as nobody gets hurt.
So long as nobody gets hurt. I like that.
My brother likes to hear himself talk. You'll get used to it.
Excuse me.
Never did. They died of fright, didn't they?
Mr. Ledbetter, is now a good time?
For what?
To shoot you.
Now's as good a time as any.
Wow. You're really scared of the camera, aren't you?
Camera?
Yeah, I'm just wanting to do a quick interview so you can talk about whatever you like.
Where?
I do a lot of taping down there in the coach house.
Is that where you made the video, Scotty?
What?
Come on, Joe, you know what I'm talking about.
Look, there's no tape, man. That's just a rumor.
Oh, but you know better, right? Because you made it.
Shh. Please. You a cop? Well, how come you know about the tape?
Well, a friend of Scotty's told me about it. You were a friend of Scotty's, weren't you?
Scotty's dead, man.
But he still needs justice, right, Joey?
Look, I don't want to talk about Scotty now. Please.
You're scared. You scared of your boss?
Please. They'll hear us. You don't know.
But why are you so scared?
Because I've seen what he can do. You can't imagine.
Where's the tape?
Romulus,
It's safe.
I've been looking everywhere for you. It's time.
Time for what?
Piano time.
I haven't started yet.
Just play, baby. Just get from this side of the piece to the other.
What am I smelling in this place? There's some foulness here. Smell of mendacity and evil. What is this stench? This is the rotting boy delivered outside my cave? Is that what I'm smelling? The sweet Valentine you delivered? What is this reek? Is it the smell of torture? The brand burning his flesh? Is that what I smell? Smell of your heartless art and your bone-dry theories, and like last week's vomit, and the heart has vamoosed from this culture long ago. And anybody gets wind of that, you torture them and you kill them and you make a videotape of it and call it art. Just get him out of here! Get him out of here now! To teach the caveman a lesson, and you burn the caveman's eyes out with blue skies and green ducks. Green ducks! Get your hands off me! I haven't found the clue yet! You lied to me. You're still living in that cave, aren't you? And you won't get me out of that cave either! You can't matchbox me! Stuyvesant! We're gonna bring your tower down! Stuyvesant! Yeah.
Well, say, what is it? What is it, you dumb dog? What? Now say! Romulus? Now say, come here. You scared the shit out of me.
You here alone?
Yes.
Why'd you leave the party?
I hate those parties. What in the hell happened to you?
Your brother's hitman tried to run me over.
Photographers do not have hitmen, Romulus.
Yeah, well, you tell that to the no-face with the gun.
You're psychotic, aren't you?
I have brain typhoons.
Brain typhoons?
Swarms of moth seraphs howl in my skull. Lies vex them.
Then you'll understand if I don't invite you in.
Hmm? Your brother tortured Scotty Gates.
That is a vicious rumor.
And when Scotty started to spread the word around, your brother had him killed.
David loved Scotty.
Not what Scotty says.
Scotty had a nervous breakdown. He was a dope fiend.
Who made him a dope fiend?
Go on, girl, go on. Come in here. Scotty was a junkie when we met him. David likes damaged souls. He says they make better subjects. If it were true, if David hurt Scotty in any way, believe me, I would have known all about it. Scotty and I were friends. I was devoted to him. What are you doing?
Looking for clues.
What kind of clues?
Well, this is the place that they did the shows, right? The torture shows?
Oh, God. Don't be scared. It's not real. It's all fake, Rom. It's an illusion. He uses prosthetics, clay, wax, all these props. None of it's real. David says he wants to provoke the viewer, set off tremors in the subconscious. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, look. See, what's that?
What?
That looks like real blood.
It is. It's yours.
See, Stuyvesant uses Y-rays to terrify and destroy. See, Y-rays are crude. Y-rays are tax collectors and police brutality and drug wars and backed up toilets. But this new weapon.
Z-rays.
Mm-hmm. Z-rays. Z-rays are green and soft like moonlight and seductive and much more vicious. Z-rays smell like a rich man's bank account. They smell like success.
Rom, this is a great story. I love the no-faces and that guy in the tower. But, you know it's bullshit, right? It's not reality.
No, of course not.
Okay.
Stuyvesant's much truer than reality. Stuyvesant invented reality.
You're hopeless, aren't you?
I'm hopeless.
Turn around. What?
Got a match?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
No. Are you?
Yes.
Some white girls will any kind of black man. Crazy, homeless.
Leave me alone, Sheila.
So, what do you call yourself doing? Digging for evidence?
I'm getting close. Something happened here. I can feel it.
I bet you can.
I got Lemmons on the run. He knows I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna nail that.
I think you're being misled.
Misled by whom?
By you, as usual. I think you got it all wrong about these people. You better open your eyes, take a look around.
Leave me alone, woman. How'd you get in here anyway?
I rode in on your dreams.
Well, ride on out.
You better wake up, baby, before you get murdered in your sleep. You hear me? You better wake up.
Don't matter, little dark. Daughter?
Jesus, Ron, what are you doing here?
I didn't get you anything for Valentine's Day, but I found these, and they're still in pretty good shape. Don't worry, I don't want to come in. I just need a ride home.
So where you been? What happened to you?
I guess I cut myself shaving.
You don't want to tell me, fine. I haven't seen you shave since I was a girl. You look good.
I needed a change.
There's a shelter in my precinct. There's a waiting list, but I could get you in.
See the building over there? It used to be Sisters of Mercy Hospital. Uncle Augustus. That's your great Uncle Augustus. He used to lecture there. He was a surgeon. Ever tell you about him? Look, Ward's Island. You remember that little playground?
Yeah, you said pirates lived there once. There was buried treasure. You used to call me Captain.
You used to dig in that sandbox for gold.
Once I found a balloon there.
You thought you found a balloon.
No!
Cried.
No!
Yeah, you cried when I wouldn't blow it up.
You did blow it up for me.
No, I bought a real balloon. I blew it up for you.
Daddy, thank you for my flowers.
Little late.
Still, it's the only Valentine I got. I didn't get you anything.
Oh, you still could, you know, if you wanted to. And there is something I kind of got my heart set on.
What?
It's something I want more than chocolates or a card or...
What do you want, Daddy?
The autopsy report on Scotty Gates.
I wish I could shake you. Just shake all that crazy shit out of you. God damn! Just a second. Just for a second. It was like we were talking. Like I was actually talking to my father. You break my heart. Get out. Get out! Get the hell out!
Matthew?
I changed my mind.
don't want to die.
Who did this to you?
A couple of guys with stockings on their heads. Like those you're always talking about. They want to scare you, Rom. They want to shut you up. You gotta stay nasty on them, Rom. Stay nasty on them.
Does it hurt? Please. It's supposed to. Your pain moves me.
Please.
Tell me what you feel. Shame?
Please.
Fear?
Brilliant, okay? You're a brilliant artist.
You're soft. Soft as a pillow.
Please. Please.
Why don't... Why don't you let me die?
Faker, you haven't experienced real pain.
Why don't you let me die?
Faker, you haven't experienced real pain.
Let me die.
You don't know what pain is.
You don't want to watch that.
Joey.
Give you nightmares.
So, you found my hiding place. But you're not a detective. And you're not a cop. So who are you?
I'm the one that found the body.
The homeless guy?
Not homeless. I live in a cave.
So what the here? What if he saw you here?
Scotty asked me to help him before he was killed. He asked me to help, and I didn't.
So what? You feel guilty? You feel like it's your fault? Your fault. Jesus, mister.
Joey. What did he do to Scotty?
Listen, I came here because I thought David Leppenrob was the greatest artist of the human psyche who had ever lived. That he knew all about suffering, what attracts us to it, you know? Why we seem to reach out to it. I wanted to be one of his disciples. Carry his cameras, film him, do whatever he wanted. Whatever he asked, I did. So did Scotty. Except once. Up in that tree. See, Scotty was scared of heights. David wanted to tie him to that branch. But no amount of dope would make him do it.
Give me your hand. I can't. Just let go of the tree, give me your hand. It'll be fine. I can't let go. Would you just trust me, please?
David, please, I'm scared.
I want you to be scared. Come on, we're losing the light.
I can't.
Scotty, if you damage that cage, I swear I will throw you out of this tree.
David, he's terrified.
Get down. You get out of the tree. Joey, take off your clothes. You'll pose this one. Scotty, get out.
I'm going. And I'm not coming back either.
Where are you gonna go, Scotty?
You're never gonna touch me again. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did to me.
Are you?
So he came down, and I went up. And I was the crucified angel. Greatest moment of my life. I got to be inside Leppenrob's vision. You have no idea what that meant to me.
And Scotty?
Never saw him again. Wanna know what I think? I think he brought him here. I think he had Scotty in the freezer. I think he froze him to death.
Give me the tape.
Why?
So we can fight him.
Can't fight him.
We can go to the cops.
There's no evidence.
The tape!
Against David's lawyers, they'd rip it to shreds. You don't understand. You can't fight him. You can't run from him.
You can't just give up.
Why not?
Don't you see? You're next. You're the next angel.
I know.
Joey!
Hi.
Joey! Saw you with someone. Who was it?
Who?
You were talking to someone. Who was it?
Romulus! What can I do for you?
I need a place to stay. The cave's not safe.
I don't think you can stay here, but I can call shelter for you. Come on in, come on in. Have a lime, Ricky. Hey, everyone. This is Romulus.
This is a Bob and Betty festival. Can I propose a toast?
Sure.
To the eternal and everlasting cycle of failure and resuscitation.
Here, here.
To the fact the cycle seems to be stuck. And the Bobs and Bettys are always on top. Let's drink to those on top, staying on top. And let's drink to those poor slobs down below. Cause there'll always be shit sloggers down there, am I right? They'll believe all the lies we tell them.
You're losing it, baby.
Don't bother yourself, Betty. There's no need to call the cops. You're safe up here. Nothing can touch you. I need you to believe me. I need you to believe me.
Leppenrob Foundation, can I help you?
I have a message for David Leppenrob. Tell him this. Tell him the caveman made a copy of the tape, right? Joey Peasley has the original, but I made a copy, and if he wants it, I'll sell it to him. Tell him that.
Dearest Lulu, by the time you read this letter, they will have killed me. And you'll know that everything I've been saying is true. Get Matthew to tell you the whole story. Go to Leppenrob's farm, make Joey give you the tape, then take all the truth you've gathered and drive Leppenrob through the gates of hell. I'll meet him there, just inside, and deal with him. At this very moment, Lulu, in some other court of time,
I live not in a cave, but in a treehouse. A treehouse by the sea. You and I are down on the sand making a castle. And your mother is wading through the shallows, gathering enough sand dollars to make us all filthy rich. I love you, Daddy. I said, with us. Where is it? If you're gonna kill me, you better do it quick. They patrol around here. Oh! You gonna talk? You have to kill me or torture me, but hurry and get to the kill.
No, we're not gonna kill you. We're not gonna torture you. See, that's too easy, that's too crude. We're gonna torture your daughter, little Lulu, on 35 Cole Street. You'll give her free attention, Matthew. We're going up there right now, caveman. Wanna come? See, caveman, you wanna come with us? We're gonna party with that girl all night long. What?
Phone call?
Hell no.
I'll get your tape for you.
Ron?
Hey, Captain. You know the guy that owns that little videotape? Well, he wants it back. And he wants it back real bad.
No explanation, just tell him what it'll make the drop.
I'd really appreciate it if you would bury that treasure for me.
Ron, what are you talking about? Did I hear somebody with you?
Yeah, you heard right, Captain. Look, I know it's late for this pirate thing, but these guys really need you to do that tonight.
Do what?
Look, bury the treasure at the place we talked about, where you found the balloon, and then clear out.
Ron.
Hang up.
Ron, who is that?
Look, Captain, I won't ever ask you for anything again. I promise. I know you think I'm crazy, but I always keep my promises. All right, bye.
Baby, what are you doing?
If Lulu knew what I was talking about, she'd be in that playground. I could see her from here. I could call to her and warn her.
He will kill you.
Yeah, but she'll get away.
But what if she isn't there? What if she just turned over and went back to sleep?
Then we'll lose her. But she's got to be in that playground. There's no other choice, Sheila. Come on. Move!
Let's go.
What's your hurry?
Move your ass! Is this it? Get in it! What the is this? You want me to kill you, don't you?
Police, don't move! Drop the gun!
Look, I got a gun put into your father's head, so don't spook me. Now put your gun down.
Kill him, Lulu!
You want to see his brains? I said drop the gun.
Shoot him, he'll kill us both.
Hell no, what, you think I'm gonna kill a cop? Just want to get out of here. So put the gun down and I'll run like hell.
Sheriff of Definitive Vengeance, I need you.
Put it down, girl.
Lulu, kill him. Let him shoot me. Do as I say, I'm your father.
Do you want me to kill your father? Put it down, girl.
Don't move!
You over there! He's over there!
Daddy, it's all right.
What?
It's all right, he's gone.
Are you shot? Am I?
It's all right.
We all right? We're not shot? You're alive? I'm alive? How can that be?
He wasn't aiming at us. He was trying to finish off his partner here.
Operator, this is Officer Ledbetter, New York City Police Department. I'm at Ward's Island Playground. I need a bus forthwith. I have a perp shot and the other perp fled over the footbridge. He's armed with a gun. Send backup forthwith.
Shaker.
You know him?
Shaker. It's Matthew's dealer.
We're looking for the one that got away. We figured they must have overheard you and Matthew on the street talking about this valuable tape and decided they wanted some of the action.
How's he connected to Lemmons?
Okay, man, come here. You see that pack of vermin down there? If Lemmons' name comes into this, no more quiet investigation. No more slowly building a case. Just weasels everywhere you step. Listen, caveman, this detective business, all due respect, maybe it's not for you. Maybe you need what's called a rational mind.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I should leave the police work to you. Meanwhile, I'll give my first press conference.
Oh, caveman, what do you want from me?
The autopsy report on Scotty Gates.
Your daughter dropped it off this morning. Knock yourself out.
It says the periorbital spaces are free of extravasated blood and edema. It says the sclerae are anicturate. But it doesn't say anything about a brand. Matthew says Scotty was branded. Blood red Valentine on his butt. Why doesn't the autopsy mention that? It's just gone? Vamoose? How'd it do that? Did you Scotty Gates?
Did you come all the way up here to ask me that?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I have to know. If you then you saw his butt, right? Right?
I guess so.
Then you could tell me if there's a heart brand on his butt.
A heart. I guess I could. If I saw his butt. But I didn't see his butt. 'Cause I didn't him. 'Cause he's gay, among other things. Do you think that I everybody, Rom?
You said you were devoted to him.
A different kind of devotion. Hello, Romulus. It's nice to see you again.
Hi, Mara.
You know, it's interesting that you mention this heart thing. I have a little confession to make.
Got what I want? Got a little atonement for me? Master? Does it hurt? It's supposed to. And it's not over yet.
Of course not, Joey. Because it's not his money you're after, is it?
What are you doing here?
You want the glory, a little recognition, and he denied you.
Did you tell him that?
I did treat you somewhat shabbily. That time you took Scotty's place up in the tree, I know I wasn't appreciative enough.
He didn't even acknowledge it was you. He passed you off as Scotty.
I scoffed at your ambitions.
He didn't see your genius, and that twisted your brain around in a socket, right, Joey? Because you're a great artist. You're a genius, the master of suffering, and yet he called you a faker.
Soft as a pillow. Never experienced real pain. You don't know what pain is.
Why the did you talk to him?
So one day, you decided you were gonna show Leppenrob who the real master was. So you took Scotty in the big freezer and you made your own art. You froze him to death.
You saying I killed Scotty Gates?
Masterpiece of suffering.
You're schizo. Scotty was nuts. He was homeless. That's why he froze to death. Everybody saw him.
Everybody saw you. That wasn't Scotty Gates running around the village. That was you.
Wasn't he beautiful?
You figured if Leppenrob could pass you off as Scotty, then you could too. You played the victim. But the victim was the killer. It's brilliant, Joey. You're radiant. You radiate Z-rays.
This is bullshit.
Then you took the tapes you've made and you put Leppenrob's voice in them from your interviews. All that stuff he'd been spouting, you put it all in. Does it hurt?
It's supposed to.
But they were just words strung together. You twisted them so you could blackmail Leppenrob.
I told you to keep your mouth shut.
Meanwhile, you were watching me. I'm gonna grab you outside. You set me up. And when you were ready, you left your Valentine outside my cave. Because you knew I'd go around ranting about the evil David Levin Rob. And the cops, they wouldn't believe me. Rumors would scare the hell out of Levin. So you became my nightmare. You played me. You knew all my chords. You thought that No Faces could control me. But I'm a free man.
You're insane! You're a lunatic!
And you're a f***ing genius!
Tell him. Tell him. Tell him about the little moths that live inside your head.
They're not moths. They're moth seraphs. The moth seraphs of divinity and vengeance. And they're sick and tired of your lies and your deceit. And they're gonna fly you straight to hell. Oh! Oh! Oh, God! We're gonna hang you from your tower, Simonson!
Look at him! He's a lunatic! Do you really think that he was gonna help you? You asshole? If this is what you got nothing!
Scotty? Scotty! You set me up, you f***. You're supposed to be dead. Scotty, they said you were dead.
Get your hands off me, you stupid f***. You're gonna die now, caveman.
Joey! Drop the gun! Police! Drop the police! Sarge!
Matthew, you never knew Scotty Gates.
How did you do it? How the hell did you know?
So how did you know?
His heart. Matthew said that Scotty had a heart branded on his butt. But it wasn't in the angel pictures, and it wasn't in the autopsy report. So I asked Maura, because I thought maybe she had sex with Scotty. So I asked her about the heart. And she said, of course she remembered, but not on Scotty, on Joey.
Moira had sex with Joey.
Yep, with me too. These are good. Can I have another?
Maybe you should slow down.
Why did you let Joey have so much power over you? You could have called his bluff. I mean, the police would have known that the tape was a fake.
He wouldn't have taken it to the authorities. He would have circulated it at parties. Success is fragile, Mr. Ledbetter. Do you know what it is to have a muse?
I think I do.
Joey was nothing like him. But sometimes, if the light was just right, I could almost believe. I guess I'll have to find another one.
Look at you. Drunk as a skunk.
But I put a nick in Stuyvesant's armor.
Stuyvesant. Haven't you figured it out yet, baby? Don't you know what killed Scotty Gates? Not Stuyvesant, not Stuyvesant's no-face slaves. Just craziness. That's what makes all these victims. None of your fancy demons, just plain old, run-of-the-mill craziness. That's the only beast you have to tame. Rom, I liked what you played up at the party. A little raw, a little rusty, but it was good to hear.
You have a beautiful face.
In a strange turn of events, police were aided by a homeless man, Romulus Ledbetter, who resides in a rocky enclosure in Inwood Park. Ledbetter, known to locals as the Caveman, was instrumental in the capture and arrest of Joseph Peasley, who is suspected of murdering Scott Gates. Gates's body was found in the same park on Valentine's Day. A police spokesman stated that the Caveman is a local hero.
Daddy. I wanted to warn you. You know, you could come home for a while. I mean, if you wanted to. I don't think Mama would mind, you know, just for a while.
You know, I don't think so. Maybe some other time. Thanks, just the same.
Daddy, I want you to know I'm really...